Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Jay's very happy today. We're videoing some killer cars. This is a 1970 Mach 1. That by itself is awesome. What you're looking at is a 37,000 mile Survivor. This mostly original paint. It has the original interior in the car. One family owned. It's documented here with the Elite Marti Report. It also has the canceled check when it was bought new. It was bought, a father bought it for his son for a Christmas present. Has a few Virginia registrations or inspections with the miles. The title is marked actual miles, and the car just speaks for itself. So how often do you find a 70 Mach 1 Survivor original that looks this awesome? It's a really special treat for all of us. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all the pictures, read the information. You'll find a price tag on this one and every car I have for sale, along with a monthly finance option as well, if you visit volocars.com. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that, and then click on that bell icon so you're notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Gentleman I acquired it from, he's the one that bought it from the original family. He serviced the car, detailed the car. Underneath is really nice. The front end was completely taken apart. He says he just got a little carried away underneath the car because it was just so clean and so easy, but he really made it look new. The whole front end is completely fresh, detailed. He even duplicated the assembly line markings on the drive shaft and on the suspension. But anyway, front and rear steering and suspension look brand new. The gas tank's real shiny. I don't know if he cleaned it or replaced it, but it looks like new. It does have a new correct dual exhaust system with the correct mufflers and hangers, the correct tips coming out through the valance here. It's all correct and proper. This one has drum brakes all around. The e-brake assembly's all hooked up. You look up at the motor, it's real nice and clean. The correct fuel pump and starter look new. Has its original Cruise-O-Matic or FMX automatic transmission. The pan's been off of it, new fluid. That's clean. Said the drive shaft was detailed. It has the assembly line markings. In back it has its original rear end with 325 gears. That's all detailed out. Still has the original tag on it. So under this car is real nice. Absolutely no rust in the floors or rockers or frame rails. It's all solid original with the original undercoat that's been on it since new. He did clean it and he dusted some black paint over it to make it look nice and fresh. The body's amazing. This is a rust-free, damage-free, all original metal body. This hood, absolutely straight. I don't see an issue. The lines are perfectly square and flush. Side of the car is straight. There's a little insignificant, like little door ding here or there, but it is straight. No body work, so it's straight. The roof, excellent, not dented, not wavy, no issues through here. This is all excellent. The original spot welds around the wheel well lip here. This is all excellent, no issues. That's one of the nicest fitting trunks I've seen on a Mach 1. That is amazing. No issues at all. This side of the car is just as straight. Now the paint, I'm kind of a non-believer. People tell me stuff all the time about original paint, low miles, numbers matching. I always have to check for myself. But the more I talk to this guy, and the more I inspected the car, it's very believable that the majority of this paint is original. I guess it was chipped up down here, and at one point someone spray painted it black from this line down. So somewhere in here it's been blended on both sides. But there is, and you have to look for it. Actually, I just noticed it in here. Some places where the paint's a little thin, where it's buffed a little bit. Like right in here, it's a little dark. Some of the edges are a little buffed off. And I studied this thing. I looked around all the edges, the gaskets, up in the gutter, around the hinges for the louvers. I looked everywhere for signs of overspray. I don't see any. So yeah, like they claim, and it's Calypso Coral. It's a knockout color, very desirable. And there's going to be some imperfections. Like, looks like something was maybe dragged across here. A few light scratches, imperfection there, and imperfection there. And when I say the paint's rubbed thin, I mean, you got to look for it. But there's a little bit of a dark spot here. Here's a little imperfection. Here's a little dark spot. So if it was perfect, then no, it's not original, but I like that patina. And it has the minimal of patina. This paint's amazing. Standing right here, it looks like a $25,000 paint job. It has the sport mirrors, all the trim, the gutters, the moldings, the door handles, all around the back window. All the trim is excellent. Look at these tail lights, the honeycomb, the gas cap, the bumper. This is all pristine. It's got the spoiler, the louvers. The marker light still has the frosting in here. This is all excellent. The quarter window chrome, excellent. The lower Mach 1 moldings, this is all in mint condition. They did put on the tires and wheels. These are reproduction wide oval Firestones. That's what's on the invoice. Or on the Marti Report, it says wide oval. These are new reproductions. They're new Magnum 500 chrome wheels. It has the black stripe, has the turn signals at the back. They work. I just tried them. Up front here, a few little marks on the bumper. It's a bright, shiny chrome bumper. The grille is in excellent shape. You know, who knows if the bumper was replaced or not, but this grille, I'm sure, is the original. These little bezels, nobody replaced all that stuff. It's original, and it looks great. So, I'm excited to take you on a tour of the rest of the car. Let's open it up. Trunk is beautiful. Underneath the trunk lid, the jamb is real nice. Has the original tire for a spare. It's got the jack assembly is back in there. Inside paint is real nice. I'm going to lift the mat. How nice and clean all of that is. Now that box is a new headliner. There's a mouse hole in the headliner, which I'll show you in a minute here. The latch assembly is clean. I'm looking at the tail light housings, the nuts and bolts on the tail panel from the inside. All that stuff's really clean. Door jambs are real nice and clean. Weather strips are still real good. Now it's vermilion interior, it's called. That's a Mach 1, so it has a deluxe interior. The door panels are in really nice shape. Usually those armrests are all split up. The light works. It has the stereo speakers in the doors. The dash area is mint. The dash pads. There's no cracks. The wood grain, the trim, the knobs, the lenses. All that's in really excellent condition. It does have a factory AM/FM radio, and that's the only thing I found not working. The horns, the interior lights, even the little light in the shifter, it all works. Well, the clock doesn't work either. It's a clock. I got the glove box here. It looks brand new in here. The latch looks like new. Kick panels, real nice. The console, the wood grain, the shifter, all this is mint condition. It has the red mats sewn into the carpet. Got really nice high back bucket seats. The upholstery is still excellent. And then in back, all the upholstery, the plastic side panels, seat belts, the rear shelf, the lights work. Everything is just really, really mint, unabused. And here's the, where'd it go? Oh no, this one under the visor. There's a hole from a mouse. You can hide it just like that, or it comes with the new headliner. It does not smell like a mouse in this car either. It's the original upholstery. The guy I got it from even pulled the back seat out and checked, you know, the clamps that hold the upholstery. It's all original. This is the 351 M Code Cleveland. It's a very desirable motor. All the critics always talked highly of this motor. So it's the big block Cleveland 4-barrel, all stock. Look at the air cleaner with the vacuum lines, even has the heat riser tube, has the OK stamp on the valve cover. I mean, this is authentic and original. We have the buck tag here. It gives some of the options and color codes and the factory spot welds. And just look at how clean this is. It's immaculate. It has a battery topper. It's all bolted down properly. All the components, the alternator, the horns, everything's clean. Reproduction hose and clamps. Still has a sticker on it. Power steering, power brakes. The master cylinder looks new. Under the hood looks like a new insulation. This is all original. This is still cadmium plated. So you got a super clean, somewhat original, somewhat detailed motor compartment with the 351 M code at the heart of it, and power steering and power brakes. So there you have it, another fine automobile, an exceptional automobile. 37,000-mile Mach 1, great colors, great features. There's other Mach 1s out there, not this one. Again, this one's exceptional. Go to volocars.com. I gave you my impression. If you have questions, ask the salesman. They'll help you the best they can. They can help get this delivered to your door. They can help you finance it at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, don't forget to subscribe, and it's important you click that bell icon so you're notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.